Hello and welcome. I'm Kendra Little from Redgate's DevOps Advocate Team. And today, I want to encourage you to please take the State of Database DevOps survey. It is open right now. It's still going to be open for a few more days. And you can take the survey at redgate.com/DevOps survey. That will take you to the survey itself. And the survey looks a little bit like this, which you can see in person after you use that URL. It will tell you that the survey right here at the bottom, it says it will take you about 15 to 20 minutes to complete. And it really will take just 15 minutes of your time. And yes, 15 minutes, it's 15 minutes, right? That is valuable. Your time is valuable. So I want to explain to you why it's worthwhile for you to spend those 15 minutes. And please do know, we have actually looked at how long it's taking people to take it. On average, it is 15 minutes. So I'm not telling you an estimate that I know to be false. In fact, we have evidence that that's true. So why you should take this. The main reason is that learning about your databases, how are these databases doing? This is what we use this survey for. We analyzed the results of this, and I'm very excited that I get to help out with the analysis this year. We look at this for information on how are people doing when it comes to developing and deploying changes for databases. So even if you might be saying, hey, Kendra, we are not doing DevOps yet, we still want to hear from you. That's totally fine, because we also look at, okay, for people who aren't adopting this, what are they doing and how are they doing? And it's not necessarily something we're going into with a big set of assumptions. We are completely open to finding trends about people being successful in a whole host of ways, which may or may not be related to DevOps. So although we are studying DevOps, we really want the context of everyone who's doing database development, and we're interested in learning about everything. So helping us understand, how does your organization see development of databases? How does that sit in your organization? Is DevOps something your organization is interested in? And then letting us know more detail around that helps us study database development in general, and we do feed that back into the community. So feeding that information back into the community about how is database development changing is something that I think is really, really valuable, and something that you can only help with if you really let us know how does it work at your organization, right? So it's a huge, huge help. The other thing we're doing this year that I think is really neat is we are donating $1 for each completed survey to UNICEF. So your time is important, and we want to do good with your time. This should be a C right there. So for every completed survey, we're donating $1. You can also win. If you enter your contact information, because we do have to have your contact information to let you know that you personally won. One lucky winner will win an iPad Air. So just pretend that this is an iPad Air right there. One lucky winner will win a 64 GB new iPad Air. So if you would like a chance to win that, then that is a good thing too. One interesting change that we're doing in the survey this year that I am really, really excited about, just to kind of give you a little preview of what we'll be asking questions about, is that we are asking questions about a new area. We have a special area of study, and it is change management. So we'll just abbreviate that there. This is looking at what are the processes around getting change approval for database code changes. What are all the things that you need to, share in order to get a change approved? And, who are all the people who have to say okay? So we will combine that with the other data about how are your databases doing to be able to look for trends in what processes can we find associated with different patterns, and also feed that back into the community as well. So it's an exciting year because I think this is a really important area to learn about when it comes to database development and deployment too. So I'm very excited to share those results. We will be sharing the results of this in January. And if you do take the survey, you will get an email with an advanced copy of the report. So we know that people who take the survey are absolutely interested in, okay, how does what we do compare to what other people are doing? And so for that reason, if you enter in your email address, we will send you an advanced copy of the report. If you would rather not enter your email address, that's totally fine too. You can check back. We will announce the report in mid-January, and you can pick up your own copy later if you would prefer to do it that way. Thanks so much for joining me today. And please, 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 for everyone who does database development there, hit up redgate.com/DevOps surveys. Also DBAs too. If you work with databases at all, whether relational or non-relational, we want to hear from you. Thanks, folks. And I'll see you again in another webinar or a live web stream soon. Bye, folks.